Part 1. Summary and Review. Summary. Malcolm Gladwell's Outliers, The Story of Success, argues that success is not solely the result of merit and hard work. Rather, Gladwell says, extremely successful people are successful because they were in the right place at the right time, or because they received crucial help. In order to understand success, it is important to look not at the characteristics of the individual, but at the social and cultural factors that enable success. Sports are often seen as a uniquely meritocratic endeavor. People believe that the most physically talented athletes are the most successful. However, this is not true. In fact, in Canada, children whose birthdays fall just before the cutoff date for participation in youth leagues have a huge advantage. These children are the oldest ones in their leagues, and so are the most developed, and are stronger and faster than their peers. In Canada, this means that they are chosen to move into more advanced teams and leagues, and so get more practice and training. As a result, almost all professional hockey players in Canada have birthdays clustered around the dates just before the youth league cutoffs. The professional players all have great talent, and all work hard. However, what truly made them outliers was not their work or skill, but the accident of their birthdays. Children who get more training are more likely to succeed. This is not just true in hockey. Psychologists have long struggled to decide whether innate talent exists. The more they have investigated, the less role talent as such seems to play in success. K. Anders Ericsson performed a famous study in the early 1990s in which he found that the skill of the violinists was directly correlated with the amount of time they practiced. Psychologists have concluded that most people achieve expertise after 10,000 hours of practice. Outliers are distinguished not by innate skill, and often not even by their determination. Instead, they're distinguished by their opportunities to practice. For example, Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, was able to become an expert programmer in part because his wealthy family gave him opportunities to practice programming that few people had at the time. Gates was enrolled in a private school with a computer club, which few schools had in 1968. Throughout his early years, luck and his family's money continued to provide him with opportunities to practice coding at a time when access to computers was sharply limited for most. Gates became an expert in the field.